start with a statement, please.
A lot of credit goes to Columbia. They came in with a game plan. They moved the ball. They shared the ball. They had counters for everything we tried to do to them defensively. We just couldn't get enough stops to get it done. Couldn't get enough stops.
Questions?
Columbia had 21 points off of 11 turnovers tonight. That's the second game in a row in a two-game season with double-digit turnovers over the course of the game. What's the fix for that on this team?
We gotta get more solid. Our habits aren't where they need to be right now, and it seems like it's just simple things: taking the ball in bounds, coming back, being strong with the ball, making entry passes. Where we just gotta get way more solid and pay attention to detail.
It seemed like every time you guys were trying to go on a run, Columbia would have an answer for that. It was like you guys just going to get into a rhythm at all tonight?
Yeah, a lot of credit goes to them. They came in and they executed their game plan. They got into us. They were scrappy. They switched their defenses. A lot of credit goes to them. They turned us over, and then on the other end, when we were making our runs, they had answers.
Coach, defensively, you gave up almost 60% field goal percentage in the second half. And it felt like in transition they were able to push the pace and get some guys open on the three-point line in transition. How do you clean that up going forward?
Yeah, we gotta have a sense of urgency to sprint back and get matched up. I thought a lot of that was turnovers as well, though. When you turn the ball over, there's no transition defense for that.
Kyle, you didn't get a contribution from the bench until about 5.5 minutes left to play in the ball game. Is there any sort of concern about the concentration of the offensive movement at the top of the roster and not, having depth on the bench?
No. We have a lot of confidence in the guys that are out there and the guys that are coming in. We just got to get better as a team.
Even though it's only 2 games into the season, any concerns that you see so far that can be fixed?
Yeah, if we had won that game, we would still have to get a lot better. We're just not where we need to be right now. We got to go back, watch this film, learn from it, and move on to the next game and get better. We got a lot of things that we got to get better at.
How's Boogie think?
I'm sorry.
How's Boogie think?
I think he's fine.
Eric, I know it's obviously not the main focus tonight, but you did eclipse 1,500 points at Villanova. What does that mean to you? I know it's not what you want to hear in this moment, but do you have any reflections on that?
It's a great honor. It's just my coaches and my teammates throughout all my 4 years, or my 6 really years here, all contribute to it. Obviously, it's not the main focus tonight, but something you look back on a couple of years down the line and feel good about.
Hey, Kyle, Kyle just mentioned that the habits aren't where they need to be right now. Why do you think that is? Why do you think it's
I'm not sure. We come in every day. We work hard. I don't doubt any of these guys on our team want to win and want to get it done. We come in every single day, work hard, and like he said, win or lose, we had to do the same thing, and we're going to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Hey, Eric, can you talk about your performance tonight? It's your first game of the season. How do you think you felt out there?
Honestly, I think I could have did a better job, defending and rebounding, setting a tone in that manner. A few dives here, keeping guys into it, stuff like that. Obviously, I shot the ball well, scored the ball, all that kind of great stuff. But I feel like I know I can do that. I got to find a way to get guys into it.
Jordan, what did you make of the team's defensive intensity tonight? There were a lot of shots coming in from the perimeter, from Columbia, 90 total points. What do you see that needs to step up there?
We've got to be more in sync defensively. Like we talked about earlier, transition, they got a few quick and easy ones, especially in the second half. Just not getting back, just not communicating. So we'll get back, watch film, and we'll figure that out for the next game.
Kyle, even though in the first half you guys, it was tight, with Jig in the game, you were playing really well, especially with the pick and rolls with Eric. In the second half, it seemed like to me the offense just wasn't clicking as much, wasn't playing as well. What was your impression offensively in the second half, and what did you not do as well, maybe that you were doing with Jig in the game in the first half?
I thought we were. I don't think offense was the issue. We shot 45%, which was better than the first half. I thought we just couldn't get stops, and I think we turned the ball over. And we just got to get better defensively. Scored 90 points. It's going to be tough. Teams are scoring 90 points against you and giving up. Shot 58% in the second half. 50% in the first half. That's just way too much for us. 53% for the game. They just executed us, out-executed us, I should say, offensively.
There's been so much hope excitement, anticipation, even talking to Eric, how deflating is a defeat like this to Columbia at home?
It is what it is. You know, all those things. You know, we're human beings. You don't want to come in and lose. Everybody wants to win. So we got a little bit to think about that and accept the fact that it happened. And now we got to move on from it. We got to go get ready for the next game. We got to get better.
Coach, NJIT on Friday, what's your big takeaway defensively?
We got to go back, watch the film. You know, we were focused on this game. We got to go back and break down the film and see what they do and be ready for them.
Eric, what are some between transferring to freshman, what are some of the challenges having so many new faces, new players?
I always say this, but I think we do a great job here going out and getting great guys, good guys that want to buy in and do the right thing. So as far as challenges, I mean, they're new, but other than that, nothing really. Like I said, these guys come and work hard every single day, and you know, they're going to get it.
Eric, you guys got outscored pretty handedly in the paint tonight. Do you see that as an issue with kind of getting physical on the inside, or is it just you guys are playing more on the exterior of the court?
Like Coach said, I gotta watch the film myself too. You know, I don't exactly know how they outscore us in the paint. But, yeah.
Any other questions? Thank you.